Today, the panelists, they are going to highlight different subjects on peace, what is next, and how is it going to be sustainable. We are going to hear first from Dr. Hamdan from my left here. He is a researcher, human rights advocate, and prize winner, writer, deputy rector of Yemeni Center for Studies and Research in Yemen. He is going to speak about what is the fundamental principles for realistic peace.
A new approach, therefore, is actually needed to solve this conflict. I believe this approach is based on several factors, including redefining the conflict, changing the policies of the international community and key players, which still view Yemen as a backyard for other nations, and more importantly, laying the groundwork for Yemenis to reach commonly agreed upon principles. Today I will focus on the last point, highlighting some of the fundamental principles which I believe must be agreed by all parties, whether they are directly or indirectly involved in the conflict. That's if we really are serious about ending the ongoing cycle of violence, eventually ending the war, and ensuring that there will be an achievable and sustainable peace in Yemen.
This study was made through Google questionnaire. It was distributed through my network and shared with their networks. Within a short time, I received 91 answers. I didn't ask for the names or any, I left it because I want people to feel safe to talk. It was a very long questionnaire, so people who are committed to answered. And it was really important to say that some of the questions were written questions and people answered really long answers. I thank them for this, and this shows the commitment and the will of the people to evaluate and rethink how this conflict has been managed.
I don't want to repeat the history of other terrorist groups. You know it. The unspoken part of this statement is this: terrorism is a label for groups who target American interests. Doesn't matter if they kill their own co-citizens. That's very dangerous. Politics is the art of possible, and good politics is about making rational choices. Therefore, my advice to those concerned with the situation in Yemen is: do not choose the unworkable. Do not choose the unworkable. And do not sacrifice the possible. The only possible route to reach lasting peace and create the right political, the lasting peace and create the political environment for a sustainable development, yes, we realize finally it would be through bringing Yemenis back to around the negotiating table. But that must be based on a very clear and firm principles.
Thank you for being with us in this club. And in your behalf, I present my thanks to the Swiss Press Club and to our brother translator. He's there. And thank you very much for everyone. And I close the session. Thank you.